Welcome guys back to another YouTube video. Um, you know, I think pretty sure gonna be the title. I got my second payout from day trading. My camp balance is 2,800, so whatever divided that by two, and just that'll be the payout. So I feel like 1,300. I think like 1,370 because it still take away like $30, so maybe like $1,400 maybe. But but I got my second payout. It feels like it doesn't feel real. Like I don't feel like the job is done. Like I'm super grateful for this payout, thanks to God. But I feel like I just still want to build that consistency. Have if I want to make this eventually my full time career, live off day trading. I could get this payout and then the point is for me to keep on getting payouts. That's the point. For me to keep on trading correctly. For me to better the stuff that I've been doing. Cause yes, I got this payout, but the way I got there was kind of iffy. I still sometimes there were some days that I broke my rules. There were some days that I didn't accept the risk. There were some days that this payout could have been bigger. Like yes, I'm super happy with this payout, but at the end of the day, if I'm still breaking my rules to get this payout, or if I'm still doing other stuff that I know I should not be doing, then what's gonna happen? Like for the next payout, it cannot be the same. I would not be doing the things that I would need to be doing. But all glory to God. Thanks to God, I got this payout. Let's start with the trade recap. So if we go, let me make sure you can hear me. So market open right here at 9:30, somewhere like around right here. For market open, this is one of my levels I had. So price came in, tapped into this level, and displaced from it. This is the trade I took. I wish I would have taken that trade because it was right here. I wish I would have taken it, but since it was my fifth day, I had that fear implemented in me of saying like, wow, like, what happens if I take this longs and just like it stops me out and then this and that. So I was already scared. Like I was scared for the payout, like I was like, dang, I at least like want to secure it and I don't want to take this because especially how we opened from like 220, like we opened like 100 points down off one candle. I was like, I'm scared and I don't want to get stopped out and this and that. So, so we get this displacement, we keep on going, and then since I saw the confirmation, okay, this level got respected and we're going up, I was looking a place to enter to catch on to the little like reverse mini little reversal we're gonna have to the upside. So I saw we had this displacement candle. We had big orders right here. These sell orders got absorbed. And I saw that we started displacing from here. So as soon as we started displacing from these orders, I just entered. And I think I was looking at the... it might be too late to find it. Let me see. Yeah, it might be too... 8:30. So this is... Yeah, so I saw Delta. So Delta went a positive super... Because I saw negative, then just flipped to positive. Boom. Went to positive super fast. I was like, oh, I'm entering on this trade. This looks really good. Delta, a lot of buyers already stepping in. Like most of this candle is just straight buyers. Cause sometimes I was looking at we were having like, for example, this candle right here was closed bullish, but we still had negative delta, so that means mostly sellers were participating. So maybe that would have been a good sign to enter. I'm gonna have to look into this because this was negative delta, and that would have been a really good entry if let's just say if I'm thinking the way that I think. Negative delta, but buyers are still getting rewarded. That means our sellers are getting absorbed most likely. So maybe that could have been like a really good place to enter. And then this candle closed bearish, but it had positive delta, so maybe that's a delta flip. I could have entered that with my stop somewhere around here. I need to figure that out. But anyways, I think that would have been the optimal entry. I'm about to actually study this. Well, it's in my journal. I think this would have been an optimal entry because we have negative delta, but we have buyers closing bullish. Okay, then we have the next one is we have positive delta, then this closing bearish. Maybe these are people who are getting absorbed. I'm guessing. Maybe I could enter somewhere around right here. But I entered on this displacement of this candle. I only targeted 30 points. I targeted 30 points. I won 606 for the day. And I was looking at it, and I had this level marked out. I think it was kind of risky taking this long, because I had this level marked out for reversal, and look what happened. Look how good this trade would have been. We had 99 buyers up here, straight up getting absorbed with 255 sellers coming in. Honestly, imagine entering right there with your stops. You could have run out to all this, a 260 point move. Like, honestly, that's super beautiful right there. I wish I would have taken this trade, but woulda, coulda, shoulda. I'm grateful for what I got today. I'm grateful that I was able to win, because it could have been a losing day and I could have not paid out, and I could have done this and who knows what I've done. But I'm super grateful, thanks to God. Second payout, many more to come, hopefully. But like stuff like this, maybe like me taking these longs right here was not the best, and me taking these shorts would have been way more optimal. Having this key level marked out, because this is where I wanted price to have it for like reversal from, around this area, like absorption plus like displacement plus all these sellers coming in. So yeah, this is pretty much what I have for today. Like I kind of like how you see like all these levels that I mark out, just like there's just reaction from them. So that means so far I've been marking out these levels pretty darn good. But I just want to keep it short and simple. Have to go to the gym here in a bit, and I want to keep up this consistency. I don't know what I want to do for scaling. I don't know if I'm gonna buy more accounts or something like that. I just don't know if I'm ready for it yet. I don't know what's the way to do it, but there's somebody I'm gonna talk to that knows about scaling and stuff like that more than I do. So hope you guys have an amazing day, and yeah, hope you guys had a good trading week. I don't think I'm gonna trade tomorrow due to FOMC. I don't usually trade Wednesdays, but we'll keep it at that. Thank you.